Guys, it's Inkeater, and today we were going to talk about X-Files because X-Files is on my mind. Yesterday it took me all the patience in the world to refrain after the NFC Championship game because it was like 9:45 when it was done and over with. It was like, come on, like, I think it was 9:45, or maybe that was about the time where it was like not even like 2 minutes and it was like 15 to 49. It was like, okay, can we just call it a quits here? Can we just move on to X-Files? Because clearly I want to see X-Files. Clearly I'm tuning in this late because I want to see X-Files. And it was one of those like fights with myself because I was actually trying not to fall asleep, and it just started getting progressively later and later. Like, oh, I mean, I don't know what time it was supposed to start. I wasn't exactly checking the TV guide. All they said was as soon as the NFC Championship was done, they were going to put on X-Files. So as soon as that's done, they're going to put on X-Files. That did not happen. They chit-chatted for a while. They talked for about more than 15 minutes. Because I was like, okay, 10 o'clock, come on. No, 10:20 came, and then all of a sudden, X-Files was on at 10:30. And it was amazing and glorious. And it feels like it just... It's always been playing. It just, you know, like, oh, it's always been there. Go figure. I mean, you could go and say that, actually, because it is on Netflix. It is on Hulu, I believe. And you can watch all 9 seasons, which I've been thoroughly doing for, like, a while now. Ever since I heard there was going to be an X-Files revival, I was like, yes, X-Files reopened, I'm there. And it so far has lived up to my expectations. Granted, I'm kind of going to be sad in a little while because it's only 6 episodes, and I guess it's leading up to their new X-Files movie. Regardless, I'm totally freaking stoked. So far, loving it. I don't know if you guys have checked it out. If you have, let me know down in the comments below. Maybe we can chit-chat about X-Files. I am just enthralled and happy. It's kind of really cool. It's like life continued past the TV not being... I don't know how to quite explain it other than it feels like X-Files continued. Like, X-Files lived out its life and while we were growing up, and all of a sudden we're now able to tune into it. Kind of like The Truman Show, I guess. And it's like you're peering into something that just continued, and like, oh, they look older now, but it's still them. It was just cool. Overall, hearing the X-Files theme song all over again. He's singing the intro. And there's only 6 episodes. I'm totally stoked for tonight. I cannot wait to see what else happens because of the stupid NFC. We get the next hour on Monday, which is tonight. Do you have any idea how frustrating that was to go to sleep knowing that there was going to be another X-Files episode tonight? And I'm like, yeah. But I'm totally stoked, as you can see. Are you guys stoked about the new X-Files? Do you not care? Let me know down in the comments below. And I am off to do, I guess, some, like, food preparations for the X-Files, if there is such a thing. Popcorn, food, you know the deal. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below if you're excited, if you're not, and we'll talk more tomorrow. Bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen.
Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.